MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball.
Number 11.
Next.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Carlos Gomez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham moving forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that now in the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tommy Pham.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Second, right
digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Molina waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again a 1-2. High pop up. Waka is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Now batting, Rougned Odor, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball called for strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. In now, Will Myers. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. To short, hit hard. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gomez shading to his right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Will Tovar, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in, Michael Wacha. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Andrus has it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Matt Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. A great catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Mazara is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Fielder number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul DeLong. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side, but foul. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Yadier Molina started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 to Molina. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nicholas is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Will Tovar.
The batter, number 6.
From the stretch.
Second baseman.
Line
Will
toward right
Tovar.
center. Inciarte is there to put it away and finally. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0
Leading
for
off for
1
the
thus
Rangers.
far.
The right fielder, number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Left fielder, no more.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Stepping up now, Michael Waka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher,
Hard hit ball to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. Dexter Fowler.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Myers
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Marcell
Hit hard to short.
Ozuna.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Fowler is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul DeLong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Here it
Andrus.
comes now to Andrus. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Odor.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate. Matt Moore, 0 for 1 for him. Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Tovar has got it, and the side is retired. A.J. Griffin. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Will Tovar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the left side. There's one. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, Michael Wacha. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gallo will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line to the right side, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nomar Mazar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another chance. Tommy Pham will lead it off as we start the home 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez going back on it to the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman number 7, Jonathan.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Will Myers.
Number 5, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ozuna.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 4.
Digging in once again, Yadier Molina is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of.
And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Will Tovar. Here comes the first pitch.
Will Tovar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ground ball left side. Beltre's there. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping up now, A.J. Griffin. Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Alvarez comes on to pitch now.
Number 75.
Standing in. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dexter Fowler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And they run 1 in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. He'll whip this one to first in time. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
DeLong onto the grass. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Shot back up the middle. Pham is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Paul.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Will Tovar. Hit on the ground to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Adrian Beltre.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Wacha delivering a 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third. Scope is there. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game